Right, now we just run down here. Here we go. Yes, we hop aboard. Dramatic jump. Right, so basically it's an escort mission. However, Bannon makes it incredibly simple for you. These are technically, while they are mandatory, they are random. So if I come across something that is pretty much the same, then I'll skip it, don't worry. Go, go, gadget, go, gadget, blitz. Now, this can get a bit spammy, and I'll show you a point where, unintentionally, they made it so you could easily grind for levels and make the game much easier than it is. But I'll talk about that in a little moment. But the difficulty is at least ramped up for this, so you do get a decent chunk of experience, like 197. The last battle we got 27. Let's go straight. I cannot remember the exact way, so this is just going to be trial and error. You don't die, it's just you have to go around in a loop, so just try the new one. I know Bannon is not a permanent member of your team. Alright, new one, Ixolite, which looks kind of like a freakish Omanyte. Yeah, I'm referencing Pokemon in the Final Fantasy LP. I'm a nerd, I get it. Ugh. Fire! Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it, just fire. Right, I am using, that's a basic way, you just use a kill-all technique. Fire, pray. I mean, Edgar, you can either just use a crossbow or just attack normally, it's no big deal. So yeah, we'll go silent as the battle fades in, just to make sure that something is happening that's new. I think, oh, that works. I mean, there's no right way, I mean, there is a point where you just loop in the circle, and that is the, oh, here's the save point. I'm actually going to take this just to make sure. Hold on. I like saving. Saving's fun. Saving doesn't get me killed. Whee! Up. Up is fun. Or have I gone the wrong way? I've gone the wrong way. Yay! I did, so that's what happens. If you do that over and over again, in the original, in the PS1 remake, if you kept going up, then what would happen is you would infinitely keep going round, and if you had it on memory, what would happen, I'm just going to keep this fight in, what would happen is, you would have Edgar on auto crossbow, Terra and Sabin on just attack, and Bannon on prey. If you did that, then you could not die. No matter what happened, you would remain alive. In fact, I would guarantee it, you could go away, you could go watch the entire series, all three Pirates of the Caribbean movies, come back, and you'd be like, level insanity. That way, you wouldn't have to train, and because of the way it works is, all the levels you gain while you're doing something, it would automatically balance out, so every new character you got would match the same levels as Edgar, Sabin, and Terra obtained. Locke is the only one who would be having trouble, because you never get him just by himself. Like, he is a part of the story, so no matter what you do, he's still going to be there, and he won't really reset his level until probably halfway through the game, which, if you don't, that's a point that makes things a bit hard. And I don't have anything that can cure darkness. Fantastic. I'm not going to just use a bloody sleeping bag on him either. So yeah, that's that explained. I'm actually proud that I managed to talk through that and explain it. I'm not going to save there. There is a boss fight, obviously, when we get here. I mean, there's no music, it's just river rapids. I should really have done something to sort that. Right, whee! I'm trying to remember, I think it's left I go? Okay, that was fun. Oh, here's the boss fight. That was random. Okay, so I was wrong, there wasn't anything. Yes, it's a boss fight time! It's Ultros, the Final Fantasy VI mascot. This is the first time we fight him. Ow. Right, so just keep banning on Prey. Fire, and he does react to some of these attacks. And I think I'll go with Bio Blaster just to get him some sap damage. Ouch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. I don't know why I did that voice. Yeah, ink that blinds you, obviously, as you can see from Terra getting the awesome sunglasses. So, it's not exactly a tough fight, this. Especially if you did the supreme leveling up tactic that I did. I'd love to get my oh god, hentai! No! Terra! That's not good. Oh, I should have probably moved her to the back. That would have probably been a good idea, now that I think about it. Whoopsie. That was a bad thing. I'm actually going to get you back. No. And he does different reactions to as they talk. So, as you saw there when he was talking about Terra, he was saying, "Oh, I'd love to get my tentacles around her." Fucking wrong. And then he was insulting Sabin about being like a bodybuilder type person, saying, "Oh, I hate muscleheads." So it's nice. It kind of made him react. And Sabin and Terra are down, of course. I'm doing awful. I'll freely admit that I have fucked this fight up. I suck. This is something I'm willing to admit. I know my flaws. I just wish that they weren't becoming evident. Ow. Pray. Come on, Bannon. Pray faster. Pray to your god. I want Terra up, because her fire attacks do a lot of damage. Auto crossbow. So this should be an easy fight if you're not stupid. If you move Terra and Bannon to the back, then they won't get one-hit KO'd by Tentacle. Your ugly mug gives me the creeps. Who's that? Oh. Yeah. I don't know if that kind of comes under the whole thing. So Bannon needs to stay in the back for this fight, which I'm so glad that I managed to remember that before he actually one-hit KO'd him. Because that still counts in this fight. Guaranteed. Youch. He does that every time you do fire. And obviously if you faint, then it kind of takes away darkness, but I don't want everyone to faint just for that. And I'm doing that wrong. Why am I having Terra heal? Come on, just die, Ultros, please! I'll be your friend! That is a dopey grin. And just keep everyone healed because I do not like him at all. Oh, I can't have timed that well. Oh! Oh, that is not nice. 2 health. Bannon, you lucky git. It's probably worth training. Just for this fight, like get a couple of levels higher than I am, but you don't need to. Oh! I think he's dead. Blub blub. Ellipses. I guess it got the point? Oh. Probably. I jabbed him with a sword. He got the point. Oh, ew. Ew, ew, ew. I hope so. 8-armed freak. I'm gonna smash it with a blitz. No! Sabin! No. Whee! Sabin. You fool. Oh, he'll be fine. You're his brother. Right, this way. Whee! You're on your own now. Well, sucks to be Sabin. Oh dear. Oh, this is tough. Remember him? It's Mog. There's 3 different scenarios we can choose, but we'll be going into those next time when we come back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Take care.